Hello students, today we will do the poem The Snake Trying, which is written by W.W.E. Rose. In this poem, the poet tells about the snake which tries to escape from being hit by the stick, and the stick is held by a person who is trying to kill it. The poet says that humans are having a notion that all snakes are dangerous and harmful for us or human beings, and they try to kill them. But the poet says that all snakes are not dangerous or not harmful for us. So let's start the poem and read what the poet trying to say. So let's start with the first stanza. The snake trying to escape the pursuing stick with sudden carvings of thin long body. How beautiful and graceful are his shapes. Here meaning of pursuing is chasing or following, and the meaning of carvings is twisting. Here in this stanza the poet says that the snake is trying to escape from being hit by the stick, and to escape itself it is turning or it is crawling, and during the crawlings it is making different shapes, and these shapes are very beautiful and interesting. Stanza 2. He glides through the water away from the stroke. Oh, let him go over the water into the reeds to hide without hurt. Small and green, he is harmless even to children. Here, the meaning of glides is moves, stroke, hitting of the stick, reeds, water or marsh plants with thick stems. Now the poet says that the snake moves through the water to save itself from being hit by the stick. The poet requests to let it go or leave the snake, and then the snake tries to hide itself behind the thick marshy plants. And then the poet says that the small and green snakes are harmless. These are not harmful for anyone, even to children also. These are not dangerous or harmful. Stanza 3. Along the sand he lay until observed and chased away, and now he vanishes in the ripples among the green slim reeds. Here meaning of vanishes is disappears, and meaning of ripples is waves of water. Now the poet says that when the snake was spotted by the person who was holding stick in his hands to hit the snake or to hit it, the snake lay quietly in the sand to save itself, and now the snake disappears. Here vanish means disappears in the waves of water. Ripples means here waves. In the waves of water, the snake disappears and hide in the green bushes of marshy plants. Now let's start literary devices. At first we will come to know about the rhyming scheme. In this poem there is not any rhyming scheme is used. this poem is written in free verse. And literary device which is used in this poem, that is alliteration. Here alliteration means the repetition of consonant sounds two or more than two times of consecutive sounds. Here in the second stanza, he is harmless. Here sound of he, her is there, harmless, her is there. These two sounds are consonants and consecutive sounds two times given here. So it will be called alliteration literary device.